Hold on. Go ahead. Move you up. Move you up. Hi, Jasmine. Hello, hello, hello. Let me turn on my other lights really quickly as well. Um, Hi, Caitlin. Get out of my ass. What do you want? Hold on just 1 second. Hi Sunny, hi Aaliyah. I'm gonna go grab my water really quick. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I back. Sorry. Hi Jess. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Are we slaying or not? What's vibes? What vibes? Did I already say hi, Melissa? Am I wrong? I think I just said it. Did I just say hi, Melissa? Hi, Meeks. Hello, hello. I just built a bit on The Sims laying in bed now. Oh, we love that. Serving and slaying always. No, I ignored you. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Love ignoring you. It's 2:19. I'm wide awake. Love. Sunny's here to slay and hang. Hi, Topher. Hi, Joy. Hello, hello. I'm about to be fucked up. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just took 2 edibles and I was like, you know what? Should I just like go play The Sims? And I was like, I guess I could. Might as well. Some of y'all like me, so I figured that might be the best time to go ahead and do it. So, Slay, we got that. Got a new coffee maker today. Love that. Love, love, love. Love it. Me too. Two. Oh boy, you fried. Not yet. It's only been like 10 minutes. I don't remember the brand that I got. I have them in like this different jar and I just like throw them all in there. So I don't remember what the one is. But yeah. I don't know. Look at her. Can you see her? Oh, you can't even see her. Yeah, I love how you said last night you wouldn't be live tonight. Well, I just figured that like I had nothing else to do. So I'll just be live tonight instead of tomorrow. Since tomorrow I'll be busy during the nighttime. I just figured I'll just have the entire day to myself. We're not gonna start tweaking toys right now, are we? Because that's not really giving love. Shannon is back going live too. Yeah, she told me about it. She gave me a heads up. I couldn't watch. I was taking a nap when she did it, but she was. Hi, Allie. Hello, hello. But excited to have her back in slaying. But anyways, let's go ahead and do a little tour of our current little build sleigh that we're working on. So we're doing this cunty little small tiny sleigh right here. We have this lovely, lovely little house. And then for the layout of the house, we have on the bottom floor, we have the entranceway right here. Then I'm calling this our lobby. Then we have a butler's pantry, a bathroom. Right here, we have a living room. This is going to be obviously our dining room space. You joined just in time. We love that. You needed this for real. Slay. Hi, Lexi. We have our laundry room. We have our hallway. We have a family room. We have the kitchen. We have the back entrance. I don't fucking know. Then upstairs, we have the teenager's bedroom. I'm sorry, we have the kids' bedroom with their own private bathroom. Over here will be a teenager's bedroom with their own private bathroom. We were working on the primary bedroom last night, but like my game crashed and shit, like right when I was finishing up the bathroom. So I have a couple of little tweaks I got to do in there. So we love that. Then on the very top floor, we're going to have a gym. We're going to have a bathroom attached to that. We're going to have a library slash office, movie theater with its own bathroom, a game room, and then right here we have a butler's bedroom. And then on this side, it's going to be a storage closet slash a little bathroom. You're in so much pain. Oh no, that's no bueno. But we'll go ahead and do the little tour very quickly. While I'm doing that, make sure you're tapping on the screen. Hit the follow button if you have not already done so. And if anybody is feeling extra cutie dang patootie, consider helping out with our little gift goal and being the first slay of the day. It's just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link doesn't work, we have other links as well. But here is our garage right here. So super fun for our garage number one. What is this build for? It's just what I do. It's just, I make houses. It's just for fun and entertainment for others. And then over on this side, we have our second garage with all of our more fancy cars inside of here. And then going towards the house, we of course have our entranceway right here. She's fun. She's cute. We love, love, love this. And then as we make our way down, we of course have what I like to say, the lobby. So here's just how this looks. We have a couple of seating areas. Of course, we had to use the Austin Fendler Charlie Pancakes little sofa set right here. Live, laugh, love, and it's literally based off of my sofa behind me. So we love that. Then inside of here, we have a butler's pantry. So that's really, really cute. Hi, Spooky. Hello, hello. Then we have our formal dining room space over on this opposite side over here. So super cool for that. And then we have over on this side, hi Queen Oz. On this side, we have our powder bathroom right here. Super cute. Then as we make our way down, this is, like I said, is supposed to be our hallway. And the hallway leads us to some of our more common spaces. Like we have over here, our family room space. So super cute for this. Then next to that, we of course have our kitchen. So super slay for this. The long dining table is from Felix Andre. I think it's from the Gothic Revival set, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's for sure from Felix Andre. I just don't know what collection, but I know it's an older one, so I feel like it's probably that. Here is our laundry room right here. So cute. And then we have, you're very welcome. We have our mudroom situation right here that of course leads us out to the backyard for the pool and shit. But then we'll make our way around and we will start looking at some of the bedrooms that we have been working on. So we have already completed the bedroom for the two girls down here. So they have a shared bedroom, obviously. We live, laugh, love this. Cute, cute, cute. And then we also have inside of here is our bathroom space. So absolutely love that. And then making our way back through. We haven't finished it just yet. We'll jump back into it. But this right here is our primary bedroom space. As you can see, we are not finished with it just yet, but here's how this looks. Hi, Carly. Hello, hello. And then we're in the process of finishing up the bathroom today. So here is just the his vanity, and we have the hers one over here. And then we, of course, have this gorgeous, gorgeous shower. Oh my God, I would die for this. Like, this is so bitch. I swear, I love that green tile. It looks so good. And then the only other thing we've done so far in the house is we did a movie theater up here. So here's our little movie theater sleigh. So that's all we've done so far. Shower is everything. I fully, fully agree. But we are just going to bounce back into our dining room sleigh. Why are we having freeze issues? What the fuck? Bam. What do you mean? What did I do to cause freeze issues this time? bam, bam. I haven't seen the movie theater before. I love it. I think it was honestly like may have been the first room I decorated after the kitchen, unless I'm wrong. I feel like I did it probably about 3 or 4 streams ago. I am on late. TikTok never tells me when you go live. I've only been live for literally like 5 minutes, if that. Hi, Steph. Hi, Sierra. If anybody hasn't, if you go to my profile, I'm pretty sure there's like a bell or something you can click on. If you click that button right there, it will automatically let you know, I believe, when I go live. Because some creators I have like on my screen, I never set it up, but I guess it just kind of happened. But some creators I just have on my screen, like on my lock screen, it will show when they go live. So I think that's how you would go ahead and do it. But if you also want to join my Discord, which is in my bio, on there, I actually post when I go live as well. So there's that option. Thank you for the daily heart me. Mom, my eyes are itchy. I'm scared about how frizzity Disney I'm about to be. Like, I wasn't planning on going live, but here we are. So that happened. Shannon and Austin both live today. I know. Shannon let me know that she was going to be doing that, and she said that it was a nice little success. So love that. God, my eyes are bothering me. I think I have to take out my contacts, put on my glasses. I'll be back in just 1 second. My eyes are itching like fuck. Okay, sorry about that. I'm amazed, all sad at the same time. Why are you sad? What's wrong? Why do my eyes itch so badly? Like they're so uncomfortable right now. Oh my god, I feel like I just put sriracha in my eyeballs. All right, surfaces. Why have I never thought to do a double shower? I have no idea. I guess you're just not watching the right people, babe. You gotta follow me. Duh. The jewel heist in Paris. You're sad about that? Why are we sad about it? It's giving Ocean's like Ocean's 8. I'm kind of living for it personally. Eye drops. I don't know if I'm trying to think about where I have some at. I think I have some in my backpack. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't know why my eyes are so like itchy right now. Oh, I do have eye drops. Thank goodness. There we go. I'm like crying my eyes out now. Um, just lost history, really. I mean, to be fair, it was stolen history. It wasn't like it was something that was passed down ethically. So there's that to go for it. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But that being said, it was also a bummer when they stole it from whoever the hell actually had it in the first place, put it inside a museum. So whatever. Um, okay, so let's see. We have middle of the day is crazy. I think it was 30 minutes after they opened or something. Is that what it was? But like honestly, like go them. Like I hope they don't get caught. Like call me a fucking evil, whatever you may want to say, but like I don't think it's any more evil to steal them in the first place than to steal them and be a bad bitch to do it, because that takes a lot of effort. Um, That got paid for it. The people, you think? I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I've only ever seen like the Oceans movies, and I feel like it's something that's like very, very like calculated and planned. Like you can't just be like, I just can't go walk into a place and just start fucking stealing shit, clearly. But I think others like kind of can, and that's kind of an interesting concept in my eyes. Is this ugly? Hold on, I have an idea. I wonder if I can do this. They're gonna need Bond to catch them from Liam Neeson. That's silly. I'm thinking about doing two of these as a bench. Why is this room so hard to like? Why is this fucking with me so much? I can't get inside of here. Oh, is it too long? Oh my god, my eyes are itching me like shit. It hasn't been this bad since I've been outside. Like in the fucking heart of spring. God. Let's see. Hope you have a great night. Quick question. Is your base mental mod not working? I don't use mods personally, so mine's not doing a dang thing. Okay, so here's the dilemma. There's glitching right there, but I kind of love the idea of having like a bench of some sort. I think that one's too high. My eyes itch like crazy this time of year. I just don't know what the fuck. It's like really, really not good. It's not love. It's not what I'm trying to do right now is itch my eyes until I fucking bleed. That's the right shelf. Left shelf. Where's like just regular shelf? Left, right, middle. Do you take allergy meds every day? No. I usually don't have that bad of allergies. I think that looks fine. I think that's kind of good. And then would it be like super fucking loser for me to put a mirror inside of here? Because I'm thinking that one from the bathroom collection, TBH. The one that's like kind of like the foggy mirror. That's like that dark gray one. I might do that. I think it will look great to have to do the black. Yeah. I think so too. Because I'm thinking of doing this one right here in the shower. Is that hideous or no? I kind of dig it. Because I think about how nice it would be to like have this to like shave your face or to like want to see yourself doing the hanky panky. And it's also like a dark gray mirror, so I kind of dig it. And we still have lots of the green exposed. I think I might keep it. I kind of like it. I think Joy likes that mirror too. Let's see. So we'll do some products. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And then, okay. Oh, the family is rich. Nah, this is a starter home. This is for the brokies. Rich people would live in like a 2-bedroom home, not a 1-bedroom home. That's crazy. Do that. And then, who's another creator that has like shampoo? Oh, what's that one set that I was just using? It's like keratin. Yeah. Keratin collection. Yeah, we'll put these products over here. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Perfect. They can have their own little shower products and they can like sit in the center or whatever if need be. Cool, cool, cool. And then what kind of dog do you have? She's a Shiba Inu. A little Shiba Inu bag. I love the CC I have too. I think it's from Baby Gal. Yes, yes, yes. Decorations. And then What picture? Because I want something to go like right here. And maybe, like I said, like a bench or something underneath. I just have to kind of figure out which one it needs to be. And part of me thinks that I should change the counters and stuff to a darker green. I seen probably the other day at work and thought of you. Really? It's always fun to see other Shiba Inus. I think it's like they're not like super super rare by any means at all, but I personally only see them once in a blue moon. Whenever I do, it always like makes me break my neck to stare at them. So I'm like, OMG, a fellow pup. A fellow little bug running around doing its bug shit. Let's see. You have a Shiba Inu? Is it a boy or girl? And what's its name? My little bug is Brooklyn. Oh, nothing's fitting on here nicely. I don't have enough pieces of artwork for all the spaces that I have to fill. The picture's fucking stupid. Girl Lucifer, love it. That's a cute name. Does anybody? Oh my god, my eyes. This sucks. Maybe this has a swatch that's not ass. No, it's all ass. What about you? Meh. I just don't know if I can go for something like more modern. Because if I could do something like this, I mean, why not? Why the hell not? We'll just do a little more of a modern sleigh. A warm washcloth. I just have to deal with it right now. I just put in some eye drops, so hopefully that will help. They just itch. Oh, I missed that. You're good. The way your glasses compliment your face. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just a little Austin, and I guess little Austin sometimes it works in your favor to have a little glasses moment. This is just a simple bench. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then I think that I do want to change these to darker green. I think that it just like will be a little bit more moody with the darker green, because I feel like the light green's cute, but I feel like dark green kind of just matches the aesthetics just a little tiny bit more. I'm surprised yesterday that I went for the light green. You know what I mean? That's not something I typically would do when it comes to like everything else being dark. Like I'm not for the shades, but I feel like that just looks a little bit nicer. Do we agree or not? I'll do green, 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 green. Oh, green. Yes, I like it. Dark green for sure. Dark green looks better. Yes. Hello, Slay. I'm glad that we like the green better. Cool, cool, cool. And then after I change the color of these, I think the bathroom's done. I don't think I want to put rugs in here because it's just kind of an awkward little shape sleigh. So let's see what it looks like when you come inside of our restroom. And we'll do the walk-in closet after. So like I said, here's the, oh, I have to put a toilet paper in. We'll do that. But here is the his side. So super, super cute. And then we have the her side over here. You just started the live. I've been live for 20-ish minutes. And then here is our little bathroom sleigh. Or the shower sleigh, I'm sorry. Let me put in a toilet paper and then the bathroom will officially be done. Go ahead and do decorations. Let's do ROLL. And try to find some other toilet paper roll. And we can just assume that inside of the cabinets and drawers and blah da 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 do that there is some type of towel situation inside there. The kitchens are the exact ones from the shower. My kitchen, oh, the kitchen tiles. Aren't they pretty? Are yours like this dark green color too? Because I'm obsessed with that. Also, if anyone's wondering what I'm currently working on, by the way, we are doing this house right here. We are finishing up the primary bedroom currently, which is up on the second floor right here. We've already done the bathroom and we already have done the bedroom. Now we're going to do the closet inside of here. Yes, they are a perfect sleigh. You have some good taste, it seems as though. Some perfect little taste. Let's go ahead and do some walls. Thank you, Carolina, for the daily heart me. I think for the closet, maybe I go for like a wood. Because I'm thinking like how some closets have like, they're called like cedar closets. And I feel like maybe I make this like a little bit more on like the masculine side and have it be kind of woody. I kind of like that. And then we'll go ahead and put some shelves. But I don't know if I've saved recently. Let's go ahead and save real quick. I'm starting to lightly feel Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm going to do a poll right now. If you're also hanging out with Mary, do a smiley face. If not, do a crying face. Because Mary Had a Little Lamb starting to knock on my door a little bit. I can already feel her. I already can slightly feel her. So let me know. And after you're done voting, hit that follow button. And friends, we're still at $0 for our current gift goal. That's so loser on my end. So if anybody wants to be the first person to help razzle it up, definitely consider it. First link in the bio. If for some reason the first link does not work, we have others as well. Storage. And then I think that for this closet, I might go with the Empire one. I wish I had a closet that was a little bit, I don't know. I tried to get my Amazon decide to charge me. Oh my God, you're totally fine, Lexi. I appreciate it. And that's really annoying about the Amazon thing. Hopefully you can get that straightened out, because that would be no good if you have to be negative because of it. What shelves do I want to use? I could go for these ones. Oh, that's not what I meant to pick. These ones right here. No, Mary, but I'm 11 days bait free. Oh, I love that. Congratulations. Can't catch a break. I don't feel like any of us ever can, so retweet on that one. Maybe I do the Charlie Pancakes one. Lavish, is that what it is? Little lavish set. We'll do this. And then I guess we'll go for the black one. We'll do you. And then we'll do, hi Leah. Happy second belated birthday, I guess. It's already been your birthday, but belated, I guess. Hopefully you had a fun little time yesterday. So we have her. And then I think that this needs to pop over a little tiny bit. Slay. How did the bathroom turn out? Oh, I just finished it. It turned out like this. I ended up changing the color of the cabinets to a darker green. And then we just added some little shelves and like a mirror inside of our shower. So pretty dang good, I think. I personally like it. And then we'll do Empire. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Did we finish the bedroom? I didn't get to see it. I finished bedroom yesterday before I did the bathroom. So here is that. And just to finish up the bedroom, we just have the walk-in closet left. So we'll do you. We'll do you. Oh, the yellow one? Yeah, that's been finished for the past couple of days. And it has a little bathroom as well. No, I don't play The Sims at all, so I won't be doing anything with the house when I'm finished. I will be throwing this shit on the gallery and you'll never see it again. You'll never see it again. Maybe I put these on the left side instead. There we go. The yellow rune is Gorgina. I actually really like it myself. Not to toot my own horn, but I did that. Oh, I have to move these out the way while I decorate this side. Currently using this closet too. What kind of house are you making, Shay? What kind of house? Oh, something in build creations. This is my current build. Ooh, look at you, Leah, doing a little bit of building stuff. That looks good. Looks very, very good. Let's see. Let's see. So we got that. And then let's do some shoes on one side, and then we have to do all of our purses and things like that as well. I need to fix the roof a bit, but it's one of my better ones. Yeah, no, it looks really, really good. Dog looks fab on the sofa, thank you. She's just our little cutie bug. All right, so we'll do some... I always do the same stuff in my closet, so hopefully no one gets like so bored of it. I'm just not creative enough to have tons of different options for them. So we'll do some shoes right there. Then we'll go ahead and do... What do you look like? Those are a little ugly. I guess we'll do all of our heels as well. I don't know why this shit has such a chokehold on me and why I think every single pair needs to be like in a closet when I'm making anything, but like I'm not mad about it. I should post a picture. Yes, do it. Post a picture. Always love to see what you guys are working on. 1, 2. I'll just change the colors of these after I'm done placing them. Bam, bam, bam. And then we'll do black, gray, white, brown, that color, pink, green, and then that color. Let's see. Build creations. Oh, I love that house. A little black and white moment. Looks good, Shay. Got those. And then I guess we'll just do my plethora of purses like always. Purse. My plethora of purses. I always feel like I use the exact same ones as well, but they're cute. I think we'll try to incorporate some of these because I think they're supposed to be like equivalent to Chanel bags. A little Chanel moment. Soho. And then hopefully I have enough stuff to like hang in the actual closet itself. It is very much a little bit of a bigger closet. I don't know if I have enough shoes for like guys as well, so I guess we'll see. I don't have a lot of jewelry now. I have some pieces of jewelry I can probably put in potentially. I just don't have like a little shelf space for it. Thank you, Haley, for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. How I've been on for? Enough to finish up a bathroom and start a closet. So not like extremely long. Bam. Bam. And then, oh, I hate that I have to do this. Thank you, Carly, for the $11 sleigh. I really appreciate it. I have to use the freaking red shelf for this. Are you kidding? Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. The basic bitches know this shit. I can't even bother. Hold on. Thank you, Shay, for the $10 sleigh as well. I'll do the little animation in uno momento. We'll go ahead and move this out the way. Oh, how far can I go back? Well, let me just try to move the little bag forward. The song just took me back. I forgot what I was singing. What was I just singing? Oh, Louis, Louis, Chewy, Chewy, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Those basic bitches know this shit, and I can't even bada. Ciroc Martini, Pina Colada, Suck, Swallow, Semen, Saliva. All right, so we got that, and then here is our little $10 sleigh for Shay. Grab you. Let's see. And then maybe like right here, question mark. Put you right here. Meeks, do you not know that song? I feel like that song's been around for a wee minute, so I'm surprised you don't know it. Kevin Slay. Kevin Slay to throw some money. That used to be my song. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know anything else besides that one line of shit right there. But iconic, to say the least. God, this is such a pain. Just to put in another fucking bag. I didn't know it was a song until you said it. No, it's... I don't know what the song is called, and I feel like... Who sings that song? I know it was like a couple of like... I think it was like a couple of like... Just random girls on MySpace or something that like made this song back in like 2006. Maybe even before that. I don't even know. I feel like I was in middle school. Show me the bathroom. I'm doing something else right now, unfortunately. You're gonna have to hold your horses. A little bit more over. Maybe if I grab another one of these. Put you right, maybe right there. And hopefully that's far enough. Over. Yeah. D, thank you for the $10 sleigh. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Another $10 sleigh right here. Ugh. We are now about a third of the way almost to our little gift goal. So thank you, friends. If anybody would like to help out with our goal, I would appreciate it so much. It's just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link doesn't work, we have other links as well. It's Little Lane features Kreia Sean called Gucci Gucci. Sounds about right to me. I'm glad that I have the memory to remember those fun little songs from back in my childhood. Okay. And then, let's see, we'll change the colors. Does anybody like the brand Hermes? Because I personally is super obsessed with this account called Love Luxury. And I have learned a ton about like fucking Hermes bags because like what else do I have to do with my time? And I can honestly say, pretty iconic. If I had millions of dollars to just blow on shit, I could definitely buy those myself as like an investment. I would never personally wear a bag, but like I do think they are obviously a great investment piece. But yeah, that's why I think I always use these Kelly bags. I don't have Birkin bags in my game. I did see a CC creator that did have them. But I just didn't ever take the chance to download them. But I will say Kelly's are my personal favorite bags. I love watching them on TikTok. Yeah, it's just so good. It's very knowledgeable. And I feel like I fully get the mindset that like these are just fucking purses. Like no one actually needs these. Like they're very much a luxury to have. But a lot of people don't realize that the bags, especially Hermes, they are so beyond like sought after and very rare that people will buy these like purses from the actual Hermes store itself. And let's just say we'll talk about like this one right here. So this one is a standard Kelly. I think it's a Kelly 25, and this is on ostrich leather, and it's like a very like exotic type of print. And if you were to purchase this at the store, let's just say it would be like, I don't know, $25,000. I have no idea. But if you end up going to like resell it, granted, if you don't use it, you'll obviously get much more money if it's like brand new still with all the stickers and stuff. But you can take it into a store to have it be sold and like they'll give you money for it. And you could get like for that purse that you spent $20,000 on, you could literally get it for $65,000 back to you. It is crazy. You think they start at 30? I know more about how much this stuff costs on like Love Luxury versus the what's it called? Versus like in the actual store itself, since I like look at that account. But it's just like wild to me. It is so nuts that they're just that valuable to people when it comes to like an investment in fashion. Like, go off, like I said, buy whatever you want to buy. Like, it's none of my business, but I just can't believe it. Does anybody collect anything that's like kind of fun? I personally don't have anything to collect that's like that serious, other than like decorations from Home Goods. I mean, other than that, I don't collect anything. But some people have their little things where they like to collect shoes or they like to collect fucking makeup. Or you have like to collect Legos. I don't know if you can see behind me. On the shelf that's green right now, to the left of it, I have a Lego Notre Dame. I collect that because America hates me, and that's period. Your fiance collects Funko Pops. Fun. Competition medals, sweatshirts. I have a lot of sweatshirts. I feel like one thing that I could say that I collect is things that are glass. Like I have a couple of things next to me as like reference. Like I love just glass items. So I feel like glass sounds fucking stupid, but right next to me I have like these two glass things. I don't know if you can tell, but that lamp right there that's next to my big chair, that's like an entire glass lamp. I have glass candelabras. I have glass all over my shelf. Like I just love a solid thick glass. I don't know why, but every time I see it, I feel inclined to buy it. You like snow globes? We love that. My wife collects fingernails. Solid. I contribute heavily to my niece's Squishmallow hoard. Fun. Nail dips. Not sure if the collection more than an obsession. Does that mean like the thing that like you do if you're like doing your nails at home? Because that's fun. We collect monster trucks. Because why would you not? Monster trucks are for the bad bitches. Wait, Allie, you know what would be nuts? Since your kid is like kind of in that age of like starting to like learn more stuff. What if one of its like first like phrases is like cunty because of me always speaking my bullshit? Will you be mad at me or no? Yeah, you think you've hit over 1,000? Dang. I have everything pink. We love a pink sleigh. I have all my lights in my apartment pink except for that one and that one because I like the 3D glow or whatever you want to call it. I just love pink and green together. It's so good. That would be iconic. I wouldn't be mad at you. Okay, cool. We also love orange. We is Aaliyah. It's not we, it's just Aaliyah. I'm starting to get a little high. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take forever on this shit now. I'm just already gonna say it. Oof, bitch. I am already starting to feel it, and I took two. Right. Is anyone else starting to feel a little goofy, silly themselves or no? That is the best simming. It is. What are you guys saying yes to? Nope at work? What are you saying yes to? Hello. I forgot what I asked. I don't remember what I asked. 2 grown-up candy? Hell yeah. I was just feeling like, why the hell not? Why not? Type vibes. Mary Had Little Lamb, we love that. I love your freaking builds. You're lying. Do you or no? Do you or no? Because I feel like you're fibbing. Is this a blinker checkpoint? Like, are you in a car? What do you mean? Um, are you starting to feel it? Yeah, I am personally. I'm starting to feel it. I played The Sims 4 and I know have nothing on and I have nothing on your builds, but no one can because I'm the greatest builder in The Sims 4. So no one can compete with my stuff. People can try, but I'm the greatest in The Sims 4. I'm cracking up. Slay. That was a question you asked. What? I just tried to rage bait Jen and it didn't work because she actually thinks it's funny. I tried doing that one on Lewis, but apparently it wasn't cool enough. But I said the one that you do a joke, and apparently I didn't laugh long enough. But like I'm not really a giggler. Like when I'm like having a funny, like I feel like I'm like like or I smile real big and like cheese and shit. But like I'm not one of those people that just like rolling on the floor laughing like hysterically. So when I did it, I just kind of like heightened like what I typically would do. And like you fake laugh, Austin, period. But I like don't really like laugh really big. So I tried it on him and I did the joke and I was like, what is Forrest Gump's password? And he like just stared at me and I was like, say something. And he said whatever. And then I said, it's one Forest one. And then I just started going like like cuz I don't laugh like that and he just like looked at me and shook his head. But if I would have been like super scream laughing, he would have been like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like you fake ass hoe, you're not actually laughing right now." So, that's why I had to do it like that way because if I would have done it obnoxiously, he wouldn't have believed me. Um you didn't laugh hard enough. You were supposed to laugh like you're crazy. Well, listen. I didn't get to do that, and I don't think I can do it again. I also did another rage bait where I asked him why he hasn't asked me to be his Valentine yet. So there was that. I also did the one where I said if I had a twin that was identical, would you think that they're hotter than me? And he has this joke now that I have a twin named Boston. And I said, what are you gonna ask my like twin to be your Valentine instead? And he was like, yeah, because Boston's nicer to me. So that happened. I did a crazy laugh, and I guess I always am too loud, so it didn't gotcha. I also did that one where the phone has what's it called? It like it keeps on saying like pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin over and over in this like demonic little voice. And I had that shit playing for 75 times. It said the word pumpkin. He didn't even look over at me. I think he's used to me just being irritating, so like things don't really phase him. Um what's this collection called? Lavish. I almost said Vanish, but what does a Vanish mean? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we'll do some little clothes. All these clothes are kind of fugly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate these ones that are like kind of hanging. So maybe I can do a couple of these. Bam. Bam. And then, what's everyone drinking right now? I have an ice water. Does anybody have a fun beverage? Let me know. What are you sipping on? Bam. A lucky one? What the hell is that? Ice water? Did any of you bitches drink room temperature water? Because I'm judging you. Ice water only. You had a Shirley Temple, fine. Ice water too. Water, just finished my second glass of wine. Someone's getting slizzard. Why are those shirts so buff? I don't know. Pepsi Max with ice. I don't know if I've ever had that before. I'm not really a Pepsi person. Angry Orchards fall flavors. Fun. My husband drinks warm soda. That's disgusting. A Gatorade Zero. Yum. Milo sweet tea. Yummy. Dr. Pepper Sprite. I haven't finished the mirror wall yet. I'm still working on it. You're having a Sprite. Slay. Has anyone tried that Sprite tea? I heard that it wasn't ass. I heard that it's like kind of okay. It's like a little mid. But like, what are our vibes on it? Do we like it or no? red, white. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's giving fucking America. Fuck that. We'll do green, pink. There we go. And then we'll do some little hoodies. Actually, I don't like that. Maybe I just leave it sept right now, so that way I don't have to like add any more shit. And maybe we'll put like maybe a couple hangers in because like they're doing wash. You know what I mean? I didn't like it. It's pretty good. The closet you don't like? I'm sorry. Should I change something about it? What's wrong with that? I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was kind of cute, but I guess not. Pants. Oh, hold on. Empire. I think it's cute. Thank you. I think she means the Sprite. Oh, the Sprite tea? Gotcha. I just say, damn, I thought my closet was kind of cute. Shit. Shitty. I love a closet. I meant the Sprite. Okay, cool. Caitlin, I thought you were bullying me. I just say, damn. Not Caitlin bullying me for the first time. That's wild. But I'm glad that you weren't bullying me. You were talking about a beverage. You can beverage a bully. I don't care. Ooh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Oh. Are all these the fucking same color? There we go. No bully today? Yeah, if you're gonna bully me, you have to pay me. I don't do that shit for free. Oh, but if anybody wants to help out with our little gift goal, I forgot. We're still working on it. It is the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link does not work, we have others as well. What if I do a double dog dare? What if we do a $5 double dog dare? And what if we try for a $15 double dog dare? We'll go for the fives. Or if anybody wants to be super nutty, a $50 one. See if we can get some more wiggle room in our little gift goal sleigh. So that way we can hang out and stay together as long as possible. Do shirts. Then we have to do some shoes and stuff as well. Where's the folded ones? I think I might put these in as well. I feel like he doesn't have as much closet space, so I feel like he was given like this stuff to have just some like extra shit. But like, where are those ones button-up shirts? I wish these stacked. Are lives time limited? What does that mean? What do you mean time limited? Why is that the only shirts popping up? Maybe clothes. Type in clothes, something might come up. Clothes. I don't know why I forever will have the Hannah Montana little theme songs. Like, can you be on lives multiple hours? Yeah, they're not limited. They're just, yeah, you can be on as lever or however long as you want to be on. Me, typically, I usually go live for like 2 to 4 hours, depending on how the vibes are and depending on if I'm like bored as shit or not or whatever it may be. Just depends. I wish that these shirts stacked. Ugh, so annoying. It's fine. Good for you. And then we'll do some more shoes. The Lavis collection has good shoes. I'm sure of that. Save, good idea. Boom, clap, boom, de clap, de clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, de clap, de clap, boom, clap. Boom, de clap, de clap, boom, boom, clap. I'll do you. I'll do you. And we'll do you. Also, fun fact about me, I don't have a pair of tennis shoes. Isn't that kind of nuts? The only shoes that I have that are like giving, like if I would go to like the gym or something like that, or like go on like a walk, I have like three different types of pair of like Vans. One of them's like white leather Vans. One of them's like tall white canvas ones, and the other ones are short white canvas ones. But like those are what I would wear if I was like going on a run. I don't run, you know what I mean? But I don't own a single tennis shoe. I have no Nikes, no Adidas. I got none of that shit. Actually, well, I have a pair of Nike high tops, but I wouldn't say they're tennis shoes. I would like I would never wear those anywhere besides like going out to dinner or something. So, fun fact with Austin. I don't really like that pink color. We'll do maybe that. And then let's see. We'll do that gray color. We'll do white. And then we'll do green. I like that. And then up on the top shelf, I would love to see going outfit. What? Do what, Meeks? What does that mean? Maybe I put these up on the top shelf. Oh, my going outfit? Well, tell me the situation and I'll tell you what I wear. Like, give me an example and I'll tell you what I would wear. I mean, you can look at my Instagram and stuff, I guess, too, on like the clothes that I wear. Hi Lindsay, I'm doing wonderful. How are you? You should do OOTD. I'm literally wearing a sweatshirt and shorts. I look like shit right now. Oh, yeah. I'll do bam, bam. And then blue, yellow. And then I don't know what the fuck else to put down here. We'll just do a couple of shopping bags. Oh, when you go out? I mean, I don't really go out that often. I just go out on the weekends usually. Like, for instance, if I was gonna go to like dinner, I would like, if I was gonna go to dinner like today, because it's like still like kind of nice out, I'd either wear like a button down, or I would wear like a polo or something like that, and I'd probably wear like some type of like shorts, like I would like black shorts or tan shorts or like navy shorts or something like that. Sent a little sleigh. Well, thank you. Where at? Lindsay, a $25 sleigh? Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. I just saw it. I think that's a skeleton now. Yeah, skeleton $25 sleigh. Thanks for the free entertainment. Well, thank you. I'm just sitting here vibing, just Austining it up. 31 plus 25 is 5611. We're more than halfway to our goal now. Slay. I've been working on this closet for what feels like 2 hours. Okay, so we got that. And then we'll go ahead and put our other shits back in. I think we'll do bam. And then we'll do bam, bam, bam. And then I think we'll do like a rug. How about Lindsay, since you just did a $25 sleigh, what color rug should I do in this closet? We're doing it for the primary bedroom, and we have a lot of greens and stuff. So, I mean, I was kind of thinking green, but you can pick. I had mirrors in the middle last time. Oh, like it was flipped. Oh yeah, I think I do like that better because it makes it easier to look at yourself in the mirror for like an outfit. Definitely a deep earthy green, maybe a subtle pattern. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can find something. Decorations. Grab you. Is anyone bummed out that I'm going on a cruise soon? And I won't be able to see you guys for about a week? I know this isn't a subtle pattern, but it does come in like a nice green. And it kind of fits nicely. Are you okay with that one? Yes, happy for you, sad for us. I know. I think that so I'm going to Miami on the 1st. Yes, but I potentially need a break. So I'm going to Miami on the 1st. So I think that my last live will probably be the 30th, if I had to say. But funny enough, the 29th is Brooklyn's birthday, and the 28th is my 2nd-year anniversary. So I think the 30th will be my last live. I don't think I'll go live on Halloween because I'm sure I'm gonna have to like do laundry and pack and get myself ready to do all that nonsense. But yeah, definitely gonna miss my show, but hope you have a great time. Well, I hope I have a fun time too. I'm excited. I'm like, it's bittersweet excited. I am a little nervy going on the boat again because, like, it could be giving Titanic potentially. So, like, that's never slay. But, it'll be nice to be able to go to the fun little places again. I can't believe I followed you for 2 years then. Isn't that crazy? I've been doing this shit for 2 motherfucking years. I'm heading to Florida around that time. Oh, really? Are you going for business or pleasure? I haven't gone to Florida aside. I went to Miami the beginning of this year, obviously, on my last cruise, but I haven't like hung out in Florida in about 2 years. Hi, Katie. Pleasure. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun. Hopefully, it's a nice little vacation. Why are you walking around so much, freak? Like, go lay down. You're driving me nuts. Your high heels are clacking. Going up and down the hallway. I know you don't have to go outside. We just did that right before I went live, so you're stressing me out with the pacing. A wedding in Disney? Oh, fun. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun. Hold on, I gotta fucking sorry. She's a busy girl. Who? Melissa? Is that what you're talking about? Or am I wrong? Pretty woman, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, this is a fun little mirror. Or lamp. Whatever it's called. Brooklyn Walker. Oh, yeah. That's what you're talking about. Okay. I was, yeah, really busy. Okay, so let's see how the closet turned out. Oh, this is pretty bitch. I like it. What do we think? Would you closet it up in here or no? Oh, she's a freak. Look at her. She's just in my business. She's all the way in my business. Like, what is that about? Like, she's staring at me, but like in a creep ass way. Love the colors. Me too. Look at his all of her camera. She is like nosy. Nosy, nosy, nosy. Fuck. She's saying hi to her fan club. I know. This is Brookie if you don't know her. She's the buggest. She's working for her only pause. She is. She is. She is. She is. Lindsay did a $25 sleigh, but we still have Double Dog Dare for the $5 and the $15. So how about the $15 goes to Brooklyn because she is the queen for her only pause. A little pre-birthday present because Brooklyn's birthday's in 9 days. You're gonna be fucking 12 years old. That's crazy. That's wild, homie. Damn. Brooklyn is doing the paint me like a French girl poses. That's nuts. Oh, that's crazy. But here's our walk-in closet. Cute. And then we have Brooklyn's watching to see what I made too. She wants to see. And then we have our bedroom sleigh right here. Fun. I'm convinced Brooklyn's a skinwalker sometimes, but like luckily she's really short, so she couldn't be one. She'd have to be like a baby skinwalker, not like an adult one yet. So there's that. So I think she's just like spying on me. But then we have our little bathroom sleigh. Uh-oh. Brooklyn, Joy gave you that $15. Look at you, Miss Only Paws over here. Put in work. Brooklyn is putting in that work. But then here is our shower sleigh. It's also kind of trippy that like you're looking in a mirror, but you don't see yourself. Because in real life, you can't do that. Not sleeping in a dumpster tonight. But yeah, that's what we've done so far for our restroom. She needs a treat now. The problem is if I give her a treat, I'm worried that she'll have to like shit it out later. You know what I mean? I try to like monitor her to eat less after she goes outside for the last time of the night because I don't want her to like shit at like 3 a.m. So her treat is a little scratch on the head, perhaps. Would you like a scratch on the head? If you do, come here. There's her treat, a little scratch on the head. The shower turned out so good. Can't believe I missed that part. Yeah, isn't it gorge the green? She's getting her little pets in. Don't lick my hand, please. I'm not really into that shit. You know what I mean? So let's not do that. You would die for her? I know, same. Like, literally, I would throw myself in front of a bullet for you, babe. Because the chances of me surviving are higher than yours, so I would do it. Yeah. You're so mean to her. She's like over here in my business again. In my business again. Hello. You love my room? Thank you. God, I have fucking chapped lips and cotton mouth. Ugh. She just loves you today. Nah, I think that she wants some fucking sprinkle cheese. Okay, so let's do an inventory. Not the James Charles hello. I mean, I'm Austin, not James Charles, but hello. What? So we have done the garage. We've done the other garage. We have to do the dining, or what's this called? The formal living room space. We have to do the conservatory. I don't really feel like doing the plant room yet. Damn, we're like getting closer and closer to being done with this house. Kind of shocked. No, you said hello like he does in the Disney video. You obviously from Austin. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really watch James Charles videos. So I don't really know about all that nonsense. Does he say hello weird? I just say it because I think about how I would say it in my head whenever Joy says that when I ask if she's high when I do as anyone else hanging out with Mary. I'm out here saying hello. Like, do you have any recommendations for the room filler? Books, plants, statues, vases on the ground, pianos, a chair maybe perhaps. That's literally exactly my voice. Yeah, it's perfect. What's the room for near the green? What's the room for near the green closet? Oh, this over here. So I don't recall who it was, but we were problem solving a couple of days ago, trying to figure out how to have an entranceway that was like cute to the backyard area, but I also wanted to incorporate a restroom because in my head, like the pool's over here, the hot tub's over here. I think that it would be nice for you to be able to like go and shower or do whatever it may be and like go to the bathroom directly from the pool. But the only option we would have had would have like a half bath. But then someone gave the idea of doing one upstairs. So I was initially going to have this entire thing be a walk-in closet, which granted it would have been way, way too big. So I'm glad that didn't happen. But we were able to make a room up here to be the restroom, but then also have the space right here for like a landing. You know what I mean? So there's that. Carly, thank you for the $3.89. That was a very random amount. Oh, it was because of the 1111. What did I say? That's so random. But thank you. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, thank you. Now we're only $25 away from our gift goal. Slay. Okay. My math was mathing. You did it. You did the dang thing. What should I do next? Because we have the gym, we have the library, we have the thingy. We have to do the bedroom for the teenage boy. The plant room? Ugh. Really? Do the small bathroom? I think I'll do the small bathroom when I go back to the downstairs. The library, the boy bedroom. Yes, the plant room. Okay, I think I'll choose between the teenage boys room and the plant room. So if you want me to do the teenage boys room, do a smiley face. If you want me to do the plant room, do the crying face. Smiley boy, cry plant. Smiley boy, cry plant. Smiley boy, cry plant. And if you don't know what the plant room is, it's this conservatory right here. Boobily da 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 boo boo. What down? So it looks like we want to do the teenage boys room. Now here's the dilemma. His room is fuck ass huge. His room is bigger than the entire primary bedroom. Like this room, I sounded country as hell. This room right here, I was able to put 2 kids in here. So that way it was like made sense for a lot of the space. But what the fuck am I gonna do in this one? He's gonna have to have a whole ass living room, I guess. Like, motherfucker's about to have a studio apartment. Like, that's crazy. Just give him his own bathroom? He does. That's right here. That's his bathroom right there. Like, that's crazy. A hobby room. I already have a library and I already have it's supposed to be a teenage boy's bedroom. I'm just having to be creative on how I do this. Or okay, or my other option is this could be cute as well. Smiley face, we do a teenage boy. Crying face, we do a boy toddler. So a toddler or a teenager? Teenager, smiley face, crying face, toddler. Teenager, smiley face, crying face, toddler. Smile, or I forgot what I said. Whatever I said, vote on, because I forgot which one was which. I'm thinking the toddler could be better because I could have like more zones for them to like have to play and stuff like that. Like by toddler, I'm thinking like a 3 or 4-year-old. Like they can walk around and like they know how to like listen to books and stuff and they like know how to kind of talk, but they're obviously not like fucking like a 6-year-old. Do a gaming space, super cluttery grunge teenage boy. Well, I don't know which one wins first. Yeah, they can play in the fireplace. They can cunt it up in there, roast them little marshmallows. Is toddler winning right now or no? Teenager won? Is that which one that won? Was the teenager or no? Which one won? Hello? Yes, what? Teenager won? Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so for the teenagers room, I think what I do have to do is go ahead and have like obviously like a double bed. And then I think we have to have a seating area in here of some sort, and then maybe like a desk space as well. So this will be fun. This will be fun. Leah, since it was your birthday yesterday, what color scheme should I go for this bedroom? Should I do red? Should I do green? Should I do black? Should I do blue? Should I do gray? Should I do... What should I do? Blue and dark. Okay, we'll do blue. Look at my little fucking thumbs up. Like, okay. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, not Leah. No, you're good. Joy, I like the black accents. Maybe we'll do blue and we'll do like the furniture can be black because I want it to be like dark and moody. Colors. Blue, yeah. You do thumbs all the time. Like that's just like so like okay. Like hey brother, you know what I mean? Did you see my wipe? Oh, my work in progress. No, I don't think so. Ooh, Joy, look at this church. I like that. Okay, I'm into it. I am into it. Good dang job, kid. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hell yeah. Okay. Slay. Her brother is my favorite. Whose brother? Her brother is my favorite. Whose brother? Huh? Whose brother is your favorite? Let's see. When you said, "Hey, brother." Oh, okay. Silly me. I don't love that one. Let's see. I have an icebreaker question. Has anyone ever broken a bone before? I never have personally. Never have. The only thing I've ever had that's been like broken is when I was about like 12. I was jumping on a trampoline and I hit my face on the like the metal circle and I chipped two of my bottom teeth like pretty badly. But after I got braces and stuff, they like sanded it down pretty far. So I wonder if I can show you guys to see if you can still kind of see it. They couldn't sand it down any farther because if they would have, I probably would have started to hit nerve. But they also can't put like a little thingy on it because it would be such a small little chip that it would go away. But it's in between those two teeth right here. Can you see it or no? But yeah, that's the only thing. It's like barely there because they sanded down my teeth so much, but there's still a tiny, tiny little one. I sprained both of my ankles at the same time last year. Ooh, broke my elbow catching myself falling off a chair. Kinda during surgery. Broke my hand as a kid and my foot in high school. You broke a toe. I ripped off the toe. It ripped off. You had a whole toe come off? Whoa! Does it work after they put it back on? Do what? I broke my foot slipping in my own puddle eating or getting out of the shower. Damn. I've sprained my ankle pretty bad in high school. I've sprained my ankle a couple of times before, but your whole toe got ripped off? I work in pediatric dentistry. And you're referring to as sanding is funny to me. What else would you call it? Broke my arm climbing a slide. Oh, I thought I did at one point because I couldn't walk on with a foot pain. Yes. Broke my wrist skating. Broke your ass. Oh goodness. Well, it was hung on, but yeah, it was crushed and had to have it reattached with pins. But can you like do like you know what I mean? Can it like wiggle and stuff, or is it just like there for like the vibes. I broke my 2 front teeth too. Yeah, it's something about it. I'm glad I never had like a really bad one. But yeah, it works. Does it have a toenail? Like you said, it was crushed. So like, did the toenail like? Do you have one or no? Um, broke it down, falling down my house stairs. Oof. That's nuts. I fractured my ankle when I fell off the bleachers at a homecoming game one time. Oh goodness, that'd be so embarrassing. You broke your ankle? Yeah, I just gotten lucky. Like, knock on wood, I'm not out here about to just be asking for an ankle break. But yeah. Um, how do we feel about this wall that I picked? Do we vibe with it or no? Ooh, this one's kind of a little bit of a fun. That could be a fun wall. Ooh. What do we think? I kind of like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna do it. And then maybe I do a little platform sleigh for the bed. That could be interesting. Um, what are you doing? You're such a little weirdo. Okay. Grab you. Puchka. Yeah, a little platform moment. Did that fuck up anything? I don't think I had anything over there on that bottom part, did I? No. And then I think we can put the bed up here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Save, good idea. Okay. Gotta do a little platform trim. I guess we can potentially do it in just white. That looks kind of awful, shithead. What are the chances? Oh, that's pretty good. That's a match if I've ever seen one. And then, okay. So I'm thinking bed goes like up in this little area. And then maybe we can do like a little L shape like desk moment right here potentially. Then we can put like a sofa and stuff right here and like a television on top of the fireplace. And then I guess over here I can do like another little sitting area that has like maybe like a record player or some shit like that. A vibe space. This is a fucking big ass room. I know that these twins are mad about it because they get this shared ass room and then he gets this whole ass cool house. Damn, I'd be pissed if I was that sibling. I also just made that all up in my head right there, so everyone should be proud of me. I haven't saved in a minute. I just did. Brooklyn, stop. Mm. Ooh, I think I like this bed idea. I did this in Shy's. Ooh. Um. I wish it wasn't so. Ugh. I don't like that the flap flies over. I could make. Hold on. Maybe. A little too big for the platform. Well, that's blanket. So I'm thinking maybe I just make the platform an L. Um, hate when it does this shit. Like, I just drew what I wanted the room to be, homie. I don't... Hold on. Let me just go back to the point where I did it in the first place. Okay. Do that. And then do that. I just really like that particular bedding right there. So I feel like I can just have this top area literally just be where his actual bed is. And then I feel like that will look real good. Let's see. Grab you. Grab you. I believe it was this one that had the good match. Yep. And then back to the bedding. Let's see. Come on, load the screen. Okay, so then comfort, bed. Let me find that bedding again so I can find like a nice matching headboard for it to go on. Oh, where is that? Hold on. I do play on an iMac. I have an M4 iMac with 1 terabyte of storage and 32 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, so this just like sits on here so nicely. And then I just have to find kind of a cool bed to put this with. I'm not gonna use that color, don't worry. How much did it cost? I don't remember the exact price when I bought it. It was in the beginning of the year. I think it was about $3,000. I was actually asked by Shy a couple days ago about like Macs and stuff, and I recommended that she looked at the Apple refurbished side, like on the Apple store, or like the Apple website. You can look at the refurbished section, which basically just means that someone like purchased it and like they got the wrong size, the wrong color, the blah blah blah, and you can go ahead and like return it to Apple, and they basically have to go through and just make sure that everything's basically brand new. And basically I told her to check that side, and when I was looking on there before I asked or told her, I saw that they had the exact same computer I have on there refurbished, and I think it was like $2,300 or something like that. So you can get it for a steal if you want the same thing as me if you get it refurbished. Let's see. I'm not liking any of these headboards. Good night, Allie. We'll see you later, alligator. I don't know which one to use for our bed. Because I want it to be like... I want it to be taller. A statement of some sort. Like, this is like, I think, too modern. So I don't want modern. Thank you, Haley, for the little friendship necklace. Thank you. Damn. Oh, that has a footboard. Can't have a footboard. Let me type in bed, because I know I have more than this. I don't know why it doesn't all have them just be called bed. CC creators, they tell you, they just be naming shit whatever they want to. I will be back in a bit taking my boyfriend his... Okay. Hopefully we'll see you soon. I plan on staying on until I finish this bedroom for anybody who's wondering. whether that's 20 minutes or whether that's an hour. That's how long I plan on staying. So hang out if you'd like to. That'd be cool. Also, if you have not already followed me, make sure to go ahead and do that because clearly, duh. Also, we are still working on our little gift goal sleigh. So if you'd like to help out, it is just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link does not work, we have other links in my bio as well. So consider it, consider it, consider it. Maybe I go for this one. I'm not gonna do blue, obviously, because that would be fucking terrifying. But maybe I can do it in like that darker color right there. I feel like that looks kind of nice. And then move that forward. What CC bedding is this? It is from the Judith collection from Taurus Designs, I believe. Ooh. I kind of like her. It's supposed to be gray, but it looks like almost different shades of blues. Kind of like how the wall is. I think I kind of like that. Okay. Fuck it up. Surfaces. And then love your design vibe. Thank you. Yes, the gray. I think it's just kind of good. I'm going to keep this off to the side potentially. We'll think about it. I'm looking for nightstands at the moment. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. No, she's a movie star. I'm on shelves right now. Let's see. I see clouds of gray. I have an icebreaker question. So, like I mentioned a little earlier ago, I'm going on a cruise in a week and a half. Has anyone else been on a cruise before? I'm going to do a little poll. If you have been on a cruise before, go ahead and do a smiley face. If you haven't, do a crying face. Smiley face, you've been on a cruise. Crying face, you haven't. Smiley face, you've been on a cruise. Crying face, you haven't. Smiley face, you've been on a cruise. Crying face, you haven't. It's pretty split. I feel like I went on my first cruise ever at the beginning of this year. So I was not one to go on cruises before. The closest thing I ever had to a cruise before my actual cruise was like going to when I lived in California, we would go to this island off the coast of Los Angeles that's called Catalina, and they had like a ferry that would take you, and the ferry was basically like this yacht kind of thing, but I don't think that I'd count that as a cruise. So yeah, I wanted to before I had my baby. Oh, well, maybe you can still go on it at some point. Maybe when the baby grows up a bit. My first one was in May. Did you love it? Was it you, Kylie, that went on a cruise for someone's wedding? Is that what it was, or am I making that up? It could have been someone else, but for some reason it's feeling like it was you. Yep, right. There we go. My first was in 2021. What are your guys' thoughts on them? Do you like them or not? Because for me, it's just kind of like, I like it because of like all the activities and like the food and being able to see all the sights and stuff. But there is something a little bit spooky about like being in the middle of the ocean and this big floating ass thing that's like 10 billion trillion pounds. So that's kind of weird. And also, like, I don't like that you can like feel the rocking and the motion. That wasn't the greatest feeling. Like, I wasn't throwing up or anything, but it was like not the funnest vibe. So I had to take a lot of like Dramamine and stuff to kind of balance my shit. But it was my idea. Melissa, you love them. Can you see the outside? Yeah. Um, Here's what the house I'm making looks like. It's a cunt palace. Cunt palace. Austin made this. Cause I'm dope. I'm slaying. That looks sick. Thank you. I'm pretty good at this shit. One might say the greatest. I would be one. Lighting. God, my lips are like gummy. Ugh, gross. Closing time. I met some of the coolest people that I will never see again on my cruise. Did I tell you guys want to hear my cruise story? I've talked about this before. I'll tell it right now if you want me to. It's silly. About the dinner I had one time. Other people have already heard it, I'm sure, but some people who are new haven't heard it. I have a funny cruise story. Um, TikTok just told me off for that. For what? I love this story. I'll tell this story. So on my last cruise, the one that I went on, there was this restaurant that was a communal restaurant, meaning like, you know, when you go to like hibachi restaurants and like sometimes if your party's not large enough, they'll like place you with another group of people just so that way the chef can like have everybody cooking. Um, so anyways, we were in a situation where it was like that, and it was this like circle booth where it was like I think a Korean barbecue or something along the lines of that. And they had us at this booth that could accommodate, I think it was supposed to be for 6 people, but we only had 5, and then the chef was in the center. So it was me and Lewis, obviously, duh. And then it was this couple that I was sitting next to, and then there was this lone guy by himself. So we were just chitting and chatting and all that stuff. And basically, we ended up getting to the conversation of like, oh, like, you know, why are you guys like on the cruise? Like, what's going on? Like, what brought you to this? Like, have you been on before? And the older guy that was with us at the table that was by himself, he basically said that he just liked to go on cruises and stuff by himself throughout the year. Like, it's just something that he likes to do. I think that maybe he said his wife passed away and that's what they did together, but he still does it. I could be mistaking on that. I don't really remember. But anyways, when I got to the other people, then we got to ourselves and we had just said it was our first time going there, blah, 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 whatever the fuck one would say. That's like normal. And then I ended up asking the guy next to me how him and his cruise partner, like what was their vibe. So they had said that they were long distance relationship. It was a guy and a girl. And so it was a long distance relationship, and they said that they haven't seen each other in a while, so they thought it'd be a fun idea to go ahead and go on a cruise. So I was like, oh, like that's really, really fun. Like, you know, like cool, 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 slay, slay, slay. And then I had asked them, I was like, well, how did you guys meet? So they, you know, they looked at me like one does look when you are having a question asked to you. And they kind of like hesitated, but then the girl had said that something along the lines of like, we'll never see these people again, so like I don't care if you tell them. So they told us, and what they told us was that they met on a Reddit chat room. And the Reddit chat room was for people who like to dress up and pretend to be babies. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean, like a baby. And I was like, oh, okay. So like, what do you mean? like, what do you mean? And so I just kind of like looked at them and didn't really know what to do at that point, but obviously like one has to pretend that's really normal. Like you like you have to like act like that's not a big deal because like it would be so rude and mean if I was like, what the fuck do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean goo goo gagaing right now? Who's wearing the diaper during the bedroom? Like, what do you mean? So I just like was like, oh, like awesome, cool, like not me, but awesome. So like you obviously know I'm judging right now, but I'm pretend I'm not. So then I was just like sitting there and I've already well, that's cool. Right on, guy. But obviously like I had to sit there and finish my food, but I had been drinking before during this situation and I was piss face hammered. And I got to the point where I just couldn't do this anymore because it was getting to the point where the guy was hitting on my boyfriend and like trying to like say like weird shit to him. So I was like, I have to get up because this is the funniest shit of my entire life. Also, to paint the picture even better, mind you, the man sitting across from us listening to this is this older conservative man by himself on this boat. And then, not to be mean by any means, trigger warning, I'm bullying right now. This is bullying. Trigger warning, no one cancel me. I am bullying. But the girl looked like the same vibes as Gypsy Rose Blanchard. You know what I mean? Like when she was looking all sick and shit, like it was giving the same vibes as that. So I'm assuming she was the baby. I don't know. And then the guy looked like someone who would work at a video store back in 2008 with really greasy, curly hair and giving that vibes. So it was just so crazy much for me. So I had to excuse myself and I had skedaddled off to the restroom and I had to leave because I was about to lose my shit laughing. So my boyfriend came back and got me after a little bit, and we ended up seeing them in the gift shop 2 days later. So we did indeed see these people ever again. So that was really cool. That was my favorite. Hold on one second. So that was my first ever cruise experience. So who knows what will happen this next time? Because I met baby fuckers and I don't know what that means. I did a little bit of a Google after I got off that situation and I was very concerned and very, what are you meaning? So yeah. Watch me on your next cruise. I sure hope not. Also, hello. Hi. Hi there. How you doing? Hi, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Let me just go ahead and get to this gouache it. Let me get to this gouache it. You can't wait for me to report back from my next vacation. Yeah. There was also something else that was happening that was a little bit caught me off guard, but like I don't know if it's mean to say it or like I don't want anybody to like assume that like I'm just like a huge fucking awful monster if I like share what else happened on the cruise. But there was another little silly occurrence that got, you know, that happened that would be interesting to see if it happen again. So yeah. The ocean on your TV is so aesthetic. Oh yeah, it's like I have an Apple TV and it's just different screensavers and stuff like that. Spill the tea. Okay, I don't know the educational or not educational, the proper way to say this, but like you know someone who is like extremely short, like someone who's not like, oh, like I'm 5 feet tall, lol, I'm short. I'm talking like really short, like you know what I mean, like really short people. There was for some reason I think a convention or something that happened on my cruise where there was a lot of really really short people all over the place. So yeah. So yeah, someone that's just like a little short, a really really short person. There was a lot of them, and by a lot of them, like the cruise ship I think had like 3,000 people on it. I want to say there was at least 100. It was very very caught me off guard. So that was something too. So slay. So slay. So like you're watching Disney Channel right now with Austin. So yeah, I guess I'll fill you all in. Actually, I feel like this might be a little bit too, you know what I mean? Who's that one, Felix Andre? Is it the Berlin collection? Is that something? Berlin? Oh, yeah. The bathroom turned out really good. I liked it. Oh, is it not the... Oh, here it is. Isn't there a desk? Am I making it up right now? The blue thing by the baseboard, it's like exposed roof from outside, roof trim, but it will be hidden by cabinets momentarily. Where's the little desk thing? I'm not making this up. Like, there's an extension piece to turn this into a desk, isn't there? Am I just like so not right? A little person convention is fine right now. I know. Like, only this shit happens to me where I can have things like this to share. I don't really know how I got so blessed, but here we are. Am I making it up? I could have swore. Oh, you know what? This is what it is. I think that you do the desk and no, that's not what I did. What did I fucking do that one time? Why did I feel like there was a desk that went with this? Because I wouldn't have thought about this shit on my own. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stack. I guess I just make up shit. I have no idea. I don't see it. So I guess I do have to go back to the gua. The gua. Can we all think of a hot take to ask Austin? Like, what do you mean? La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. La da 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 da. Not much of a girlfriend. She never seemed to give it up. Why is this not fitting the way I thought it was going to fit? Like, every single one of my plans has been ruined. Okay, I need to find this Felix Andre thing. Like, come on. Is it not the Berlin set? Felix Andre. I very specifically remember making a desk before where I had this thing right here and there was a piece that went on top of it. I swear. Like, there's no way I'm making this shit up. Damn. Back door cracked, we don't need a key. We get in for free. No fee after sleep. Dirt and glitter cover the floor. We're pretty and sick. We're young and we're bored. It's time to kill it. Is it floating up? What? I'm just looking for this desk that I have from Felix Andre that I very specifically remember using in another build long time ago. Do you think Netflix has been in decline for years? Maybe. I feel like that Netflix used to be the only streaming service, and now that they keep raising their prices and have tons of competitors, I feel like people just drop their shit left and right. Hey, you're drinking a lot of water. Hello, Miss Water. You're drinking a lot of water, don't you think? Trying to fucking waterboard yourself down there? Yeah, take it easy. Be thirsty, literally, Mary. Having a little lamb. Does anybody know what I'm talking about right now? Because I swear on my life that I have made a desk out of this thing right here. Did I fucking size it down? Like, what the fuck? This is not what I did. Oh my god. She's gonna have to go to little girl's room. I guess we'll see. I think people in the chat were saying it's a floating shelf. I don't think it was. Like, I feel like it was very much a I don't mind the way this looks, to be honest, what I'm doing right now. It was a thing that I used to make a desk before. Like, I specifically remember it was a bedroom I was making for a teenage boy, specifically like how I am with this. And it was like a really fun little idea that I did for the bedroom because it was like a larger room. So I don't know. I don't think it was Gua because I feel like I made this room like a year and a half ago. Like, it was not recent, babe. But I don't hate the way that looks. I think it's fine. I think that that looks fine. And then we'll do electronics. Do you remember the build it was? Fuck, I have no idea. Love your. Ooh. Capiana? What does that mean? Um. What's Capiana? Capiana. Did anyone notice I was wearing glasses today? Or not really? Did anyone know I was wearing glasses or no? I'm actually a little chilly still. What day is it? Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Ugh. Not really. Oh. I love how you answer everyone's comments. Other people I don't. I fear. Yeah, other people fucking suck and I don't. I'm one of them cool cats. I'm not one of those little nasty bitches. I was here when you took out your contact. Ooh, okay. No, so you always wear glasses? Nope. I only wear glasses at nighttime sometimes. Like I had, if anyone's wondering or cares, my eyes are no longer itching me. They're not itching and scritching no more. They're not itching and scritching. Oh, take a deep breath and walk through the door. I wish I could do that, but fine. Let's see. If you have a regular 9 to 5 job, no, I do not. I do social media. I do social media for a living. I do TikTok live. I do TikTok shop, and then just make content in general. And then I have just a bunch of other affiliate codes in general. So yeah, I throw glass at night when I drive. Yeah, I literally at nighttime I have to take out my glasses eventually or contacts eventually because my eyes just get super super fucking irritated. So I am the same. Oh my god, I just want this to be like fucking. Let's see. I like want this at an angle so it looks like an iPad. I guess it's fine. It's whatever. I like it. You failed your eye test? Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I don't hate this skateboard situation right here. I kind of just had that just to have it. I don't hate it. Should I do 2 of them? Different swatches, maybe? Yeah, he's just kind of a fucking cool guy. You know what I mean? A little cool guy right here. And I guess he has this cool guy green convertible right here as well because he's a cool guy. Do you like Taylor Swift's new album? I don't know her album to be honest. I don't listen to Taylor Swift like that. I'm not a Swiftie at all. Should I use these? Like, I think I am. Why not? How fun. 1, 2. 1, 2. Who are the skateboards from? Give me a second. They're from Sixum. It says caps and skateboards. Did you use reference for this house? I'll show you what I had a reference as. So, hold on. Little sneak peek moment. Reference photo. that was the reference photo that I had right here. But that was what I had just for like the front of the house. And then I kind of just ran with it and did what I wanted to do. So, other than just kind of the facade of it, everything else I did for this house was just kind of Austin doing his Austin shit. You know what I mean? This is the world that comes with life and death, and it is a 64 by 64 lot. I am pronouncing it Sixam as 6am this whole time. I don't know what it is. It might be 6am. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, that's the fucking house. So I would say that I took probably 75% for inspiration from the front, and then 100% for everything else. But some of the bad bitches in the chat have also gave suggestions here and there. So yeah, my favorite CC creator, probably Felix Andre. Felix Andre and Pearson. Ugh, I gotta get some chapstick on these lips. It's like literally 10 feet away, but I'm all snogged in my blankie. Hold on. Okay. Burt's Bees always. They look dry? Yeah, because I took fucking 2 edibles and I have cotton mouth and getting myself chapped fucking lips. You wish I had a podcast I could listen to you talk and tell stories forever? Should I have a podcast? Should I just like talk about shit and have it be nothing to do with Austin? Like this one? I can like make another TikTok account and like start making a podcast. But I think the thing is, I go live, yeah. But the problem is like, call him daddy, yes. To have a fucking competition, bitch. The thing is, I feel like I'm too boring. And like, I feel like it's easier for me to, like, what I'm doing right now is basically a podcast. Because like, all I'm doing right now is just like talking shit. You know what I mean? I just feel like, isn't this a podcast technically? Isn't that why people like go live and watch people go live? I'm just sitting here doing it in real time. You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, I am fucking doing a podcast. You're not boring. Talk your ish. Slay. You're a yapper. You do good at podcasting. But I guess I'm just confused what the difference between what I'm doing now and podcasting is. It's kind of just talking to yourself either way. Well, fair. Fair, I guess. Unless you have the live chat instead of talking to cameras and exactly. There will be people like us that would listen to your podcast. Well, maybe I'll consider it. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. Never say never. Is that what that Justin Bieber says? He will never say never. No, he won't. He'll never say never. I don't want to put too much red in this room. We all know why. So let me see if I can tone some of this shit down. Especially 2 red hats is crazy. There we go. That's crazy. And then we'll turn this into maybe a little silver slide. You can do another TikTok account and just go live on there. I don't know if anybody would actually watch that though. Like, I don't know. We would. I just don't know how it all works. I never like thought about it. Do a poll in the bedroom? That's a little bit crazy. Do a poll. I don't want to do a poll. Oh, a poll on what? Are you going on traders? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like I won't find out until like the holidays. So I don't know. Game. Let's see what comes up when I type in game. A poll on people would watch it. Would watch what? Um, oh, the podcast? I mean, I know people would. I'll have to do a poll. I wouldn't probably have a million people do it, but I'm sure some people would. What was I looking for? Oh, this thing. A little gaming console thing. Because then that way he can use it for his computer or he can use it for his fucking TV. I think that's how it works. I don't really know. Can you plug in a... Wait a second. Could you plug in a PlayStation to a computer? Brooklyn, stop. Hey, hello. Could you? Yes. PC. Oh, PC you can do it? Probably not a Mac. But I did stream a couple. I was able to actually stream my PlayStation to my computer because I played Hogwarts Legacy on my computer, so I could go live and shit. But it was I was using my thingy there, like I was looking at my computer and playing, but my thingy was inside of my thing. So I think that PlayStation has like AirPlay basically. So I guess I answered my own question. I'm smart. Then we'll do electronics. Do a television. On a scale from 1 to 10, how funny do you think I am? I'm curious if you guys think I'm like a real big silly goose, just a little bit of a silly goose, a massive silly goose. Like, scale from 1 to 10, how much of a silly do you think I am? Like, do I just be like silly and shit? Like, kind of funny? 10 for sure. Oh, so everyone thinks I'm like pretty silly. Okay. Fuck it up. Silly guy right here. Austin, what's the girl's name who posted the traders video? Oh, I have no idea. I feel like if Mary, if you looked in the Discord, I think that I like posted the video on there. If you like search the word like traders, you know what I mean? I'd be giggling. Funny, funny, funny enough to play the best friend in a rom-com. Okay. Um, every time I see Mary's name, I think Mary Had a Little Lamb. Me too. Mary is my Had a Little Lamb. Because it's kind of the same vibes. I like Mary. I like Mary Had a Little Lamb. So both of them are just Mary Had a Little Lamb. I ain't gonna call that hoe Mary Strawberry. Like, the fuck? That's not me. That's Mary Had a Little Damn Lamb. Mary had a little damn lamb. Little damn lamb. Little damn lamb. Good night, Double D. Period. Yes. Obviously. Totally duh. God, I always want to use this Valia thing, but it's kind of fucking cool. I'm gonna give him a pit in here. I'll probably have the room for it. But I just like it. Sue me. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that color. I just posted the video on Discord live chat. Yeah, go tag that woman. Say Austin Fendler needs to be on that show. He applied like a month ago. Double dog dare ya, bitch. Maybe don't say bitch. They may not like that. Mary had a little damn lamb. Little damn lamb. Little damn lamb. Run, boys, said it's showtime. The streets don't give a damn. Filled with so much hatred. There we go. And should I do it? Maybe I do a double chase. Or is that fuck ugly? No, I don't want to do the same thing I have upstairs. Maybe I just... Yeah. Maybe I do that. You know what I mean? Will you put the dresser? Wait, where will you put the dresser or wardrobe? Um, so I think what I'm gonna do is, since this bathroom right here is a little bit on the larger end for him being by himself, because I have this being like a shared one with like a bathtub and all that stuff. I think what I can do in here is probably just add like a wall of wardrobes on like the back wall, so that way it can just be inside the bathroom. Um, yeah. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Mary had a little damn lamb, little damn lamb, little damn lamb. Mary had a little damn lamb, little damn bam. Hell yeah, brother. And then we can put this right here. And then that way you can like walk through this space. Could do a dresser on the back side of the sofa as well. Well, I was thinking that in my head that these drawers right here would be probably used for things like clothes and whatnot. Not necessarily like all the clothes, because it's obviously not a lot of enough not enough room. So what I was thinking for the layout was having a bed obviously right here, and then this being a desk area, and then this being a little sofa area. Then I was going to go ahead and make this into a seating area. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing I have over here. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side, because every single room has window seats like that. So I think I actually might replicate the one that I have in this bedroom right here, because I feel like this is a little bit more mature. So we'll do that in that back corner, so I can, because I was gonna make this back corner into a little like record, like just chill zone. So but that makes sense. So hell yeah. Hell yeah, 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 yeah. Let's grab you. I like that idea too, I think. I think it will be potentially really cute, like how I have it in the other bedrooms. Let me do a little save slag. I haven't saved it a little bit. I have an icebreaker question. When do you guys decorate for Christmas? I was going to finish at like saying this earlier, but I totally forgot because I'm a little fucked up. Um, but I typically like to decorate my Christmas like tree and all that stuff on Halloween. I don't know why, but that's just like the day that I picked when I became an adult. And I'd watch scary movies while I did it. So I can't do that this year because I think I'm gonna have too much stuff going on. I'm kind of gonna just do it when I come back from my cruise, so I can like have something to like look forward to. And I'm probably gonna do that on. I get back on like the 8th, I think. So I'll probably end up doing that probably the day after. Um, Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, November 1st, a few days before Thanksgiving dinner. I'm planning on starting November 1st since I have my son now. That's so fun. I just like having the stuff out. Like, I'm all about the Christmas stuff. I think it's so cute and so pretty. It just makes it feel like fun in here. Cause I feel like for most of the year, like I feel like my house is like a gray version of an almond mom. I feel like if you walk into my house, it looks like you're not allowed to touch anything. And people have always like said that I just live in this like overly perfect place. So I feel like I always kind of have that mindset that I can't ever do fun things other than just kind of the standard shit that I already do. And I'm just happy that around Christmas time I'm able to actually like fuck around and just do whatever I want, just have it look fun and colorful and all that jazz. So that's my soapbox. Um, that's a nice little closet back there. You know what I mean? I like that. And then we can go ahead and add another little bench. I can't wait for to see the lights and the tree decorations. Yeah, I can't wait to see it myself personally. It's a very glorious thing to be able to admire. Christmas decorations always make spaces seem more cozy. They do. Like, I'm gonna have my Christmas tree. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna put Brooklyn's bed, which I kind of feel bad about because she really likes her bed. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to move it because I want to put the Christmas tree like right here, like next to me. You know what I mean? So it'll be like in my like backdrop. But I don't know I'm gonna put her big ass bed because like it's kind of an eyesore in general. But I don't want to put it next to the bookshelf because I don't want her to um I don't want her to like be fucking with anything on the shelf or like get dog hair all over the shelf and things like that. But I know she likes to like hang out and look at me, so I don't know where I'm gonna put her dog bed. So I could potentially put it next. I could, you know what? I could put it where her dog food is right now, and I can move her dog food to another room or like to the other side of the room. Ugh, fuck the decisions. You can put the tree on a shelf. What do you mean? You should give a tour of the house you're building so far. Not right now. I don't feel like it. I have to finish this room. I said I would stay on until I finish it, and I'm trying to finish it as soon as possible, so I don't got time for a tour. I've done a tour of it a couple of times already today, so if you want to stick around and wait, maybe I'll do it at the end, or you can watch it on Twitch tomorrow. You could put the tree by the shelf where the chair is. I don't want to cover the shelf. Brooklyn, stop licking the fucking pillows. I mean, I really don't think she would care that much if I just put it in my bedroom. She would just lay on the sofa. It's not like she's only ever laying on that thing. Like as you can see, that homie's you can't even see her. But she's always just like hanging out wherever the fuck. So it's not like she um gives a damn. Keep distracting you, I know. You guys just always want to have me chitter and chatter. Chittin' and chatting. Okay, we need some pillows. You have no idea where you're putting Christmas tree this time? Low-key, kind of want to get two of them. Because, like, my bedroom's pretty large, and I could put a tree in my bedroom if I wanted to. But the problem is I don't go in there. Like, when I am at home, I only go in my bedroom to go to sleep. Like, I don't be chilling in bed. I don't do anything like that. Like, I literally only go in there at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, go to sleep, wake up at 8 or whatever, and then go back to it later that night. Unless I'm changing clothes or whatever it may be. Like, I go in my closet. But, like, I just feel like it would be cool to have one in there, but, like, I don't even fucking hang out in there. So when the hell am I going to see it? Is there another bedroom? What do you mean? Do a Christmas stream that has cozy vibes. I don't know. I'll get like something for my bedroom just because I have so much Christmas decor in general, and every year I kind of like treat myself to, being able to just buy some things that I kind of look forward to doing because I just really like Christmas, and it's just what I like to do. Um, Maybe this year I'll have Christmas at my house. Maybe I'll do that. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, I just like Christmas, so I keep collecting stuff so that way I can just have a big amount of it. I guess I collect Christmas stuff. I talked about that earlier. I was like, anybody collect anything? I collect Christmas stuff. You give Brooklyn her own little tree. I could. Some of Brooklyn's favorite toys are her Christmas ones. She literally has a gingerbread man and a snowman inside of her dog bed as we speak. So those are the only ones that she fucks with. But she has like a donut thing and she has a wolf. But I think she likes the wolf because I think she thinks it's her baby because they look the same. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got that. And then I like this pillow. I don't think I'm going overboard with the blue. I feel like it has a balance. There's some balance to it. And then we have to do some more little decorations and clutter on the desk. I want to collect Swarovski crystal ornaments so bad, but I fear I don't have the patience for it. Well, I mean, you could always start getting them like resold, rebought. I don't know the word. I'm sure people probably sell them on like eBay and stuff. So you could always like buy like, let's say like, I don't know how much they fucking cost. So if they're expensive as ass, like I wouldn't know. But let's just say like buy like 10 of them. So that way you can like successfully build it like on your Christmas tree. And then every year just buy one. So that way you can just overall have a collection. I'm sure you can find someone selling those things. Bam. A wimble wet, a wimble wet, a wimble wet, a wimble wet. Do 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 we away. Is anybody a Disney adult here? I'm personally not. I'm just asking. I know a lot of people like just love vibes of Disney. My sister like went to Disney a couple weeks ago with her family for like I think the second time this year. So some people just really like to Disney and like they're like watching Disney movies on repeat. I don't know if you would consider like Avengers and stuff like that Disney. I know it's on like the Disney Network thing on like, you know, the app. But I love those movies. So if that makes me a Disney adult, then sure. But if we talk about like Mickey Mouse and Goofy and shit and like watching The Little Mermaid, that's not me. I'm a Disney person. I go every 2 years though. It's expensive. Yeah, I heard that. I know that my sister was able to go twice this year because I believe one of her friends has like a rewards point credit card, blah, blah, blah. And apparently it's like one that she uses quite a bit. So she racks up points like crazy. So they're able to like go to Disney for like the hotel, for instance, for like free, which costs like so much because the park itself isn't expensive. I mean, food and drinks and stuff, yeah, but it's more like the accommodations to stay at Disney is expensive. So yeah. I like the Source Story movies, but that's Pixar. Isn't Pixar Disney though still? Like they have don't they have like Woody and Buzz walking around Disney World or no? You're afraid of mascots? Listen, I used to work at a mall before and it's fucking bonkers to see who's underneath those costumes, like the Easter Bunny and shit. You ever see the movie Bad Santa? It's same vibes. Most of the time the people who are walking around in those things are people who they're nasty. They look terrifying. Um, let's see. I was your high school mascot? Really? What do you mean? What was the mascot? Were you like a gopher? Like what was that? I heard that Tinkerbell gets paid the most at Disney because her zip line stunt or something. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, some of the people that are walking around are obviously cuties. Like, I know they have like Prince Charming or Cinderella, like obviously, but like people who are like in the Incredibles outfits or people who are like fucking Woody and Buzz and like Stitch and shit, like, it was Wolverine that looks like a bear. Hated it. Now, did you sign up for this on purpose? Were you like forced to do it? Like, I need to have the peas and carrots about what the hell that was. Because that's not something I've ever been told before by you. That's a fun fact if I've ever heard of it. Um, Headphones, maybe. I'm doing a pretty good job decorating this stuff if I do stay myself. Am I cluttering pretty good? Like, is it giving like teenage boy vibes so far? Or am I like flopping? Um, Gotta move this out the way for a sec. I was class president, so the real mascot didn't show up. I had to do it. Oh. I did student council when I was pretty much my entire time through school in general. I was, I went to a couple different schools, obviously. When I was in, I'll never forget this, but when I was in elementary school, I was in student council like ever since they started it. and I tried so hard to become class president because I don't think I was anything but I don't think we had like anything besides like president, vice president, and like secretary or some shit like that. But it was for all grade levels, so only fifth graders could be president. And I remember that I wanted to be president so fucking bad. Like I was like making the signs and shit like that. But the people who voted for the president was everybody who was like in the entire school. Like they would let just everybody do it. Like obviously the people wouldn't know who they were. Like it wouldn't really matter. They would just like do it, whatever it may be. So you would like make your signs and stuff and blah blah blah. Well, I ended up running up. It was only me and this other guy. I don't know what the fuck that guy's name was, but fuck him. It was only me and him. But he was running and he had a little brother in two different grade levels. So he was able to tell them to tell all their friends and stuff to vote for him and all their friends and blah, blah, blah. So I lost because I went up against somebody who had a fucking two little brothers in different grade levels. And that's cheating, if you ask me. That's not fair and square. So that happened. But then I was also in middle school. It was actually kind of weird, but in middle school, I moved to California. And well, middle school, I moved to there, but I also lived there in elementary school a little bit. But I moved in middle school to a different location in like Hermosa Beach is where I moved to. And the school I went to, I had like started like a week after school started. So everyone like noticed that I was new. And most people who went to that school, because it was like a beach community, they all like went to school together like their entire life. So like everyone just like knew everybody. So like obviously you would just like know what's up. So I like went to this school and on like the first day I was there, they had a thing to be like vice president of like for whatever reason, and I literally was had so much attention and stuff. I had done like at my schools before student council, and I always wanted to like be like a vice president or president or whatever it may be. So I decided to run for it. And since I was new and everyone noticed who I was that day, and the only people that were voting was like there was like a seventh grade vice president, like an eighth grade vice president, and so forth. Since everyone noticed that I was new, they voted for me, and I became the vice president like my second day of school. So I'm just so popular. But yeah, we just did that in my daughter's fifth grade. She ran for secretary, didn't get it. Oh, that's such a bummer. Um, I peaked at VP of art club. That's okay. Someone needs to be a VP of art club. Um, we love that. We love that. What else should I put on a desk? I feel like I need one more thing right here. Maybe I'll do that thing from Gua. Gua, gua, gua. Did you finish the bathroom from last night? I did. I did the bathroom and I did the walk-in closet. And then now we're working on the teenage boys' bedroom. I would give a tour, but like I'm literally like dying to get off at this point, and I said I would stay on until I finish this room. So I'm trying to be a person of my word and do that currently. So no offense, but I talk too much. I can't. Let's see. Maybe we'll do yeah, my live crashed because my Wi-Fi went out. I live in like an area where for some reason the Wi-Fi is dog shit, and about once or twice a month at least, and by I'm meaning at least, my computer and like my Wi-Fi will go out for anywhere from 10 minutes to 8 hours, and that happened the other night because I was in the middle of finishing the bathroom, and then out of nowhere, poof, Austin's gone, and it didn't come back on for like an hour, but I was planning on getting off like 10 minutes after anyway, or 10 minutes, more or less about 10 minutes after, before it happened. So yeah, I was class president all 4 years of high school, but got impeached the last 2 years of senior year. Oh, wild and crazy. I never knew that could happen in a school. You must have been nutty. I've never heard that before. I've never heard of someone getting impeached from uh school vice president or school president.